unfinished business with Tavia and Fauna because them hoes jumped me at reunion. So now y'all gotta see me.
Big Lex is either the realest girl to ever step into Baddies or one of the biggest villains the show has ever seen. From Baddies Midwest to Baddies Africa and Baddies USA, she has built a reputation that keeps people talking non-stop. Every time she walks into a room, the energy shifts, the tension rises, and somehow drama is never too far behind. But the real question is Big Lex truly misunderstood and just standing on business, or is she actually the problem in every situation she's in?
I need that from you first. You, and you.
So when Big Lex first appeared on Baddies during the Midwest season, she didn't ease her way into the house or try to feel things out. Instead, she came in bold, loud, and completely sure of herself, making it clear from the very beginning that she wasn't there to play nice or be overlooked. Her presence alone was enough to make the other girls pay attention, and not in a calm way, because there was something about her energy that immediately felt intense, almost like she was ready for whatever could happen at any moment, and that kind of confidence can either earn respect or create tension, and in her case, it did both at the same time. As the Midwest season continued, it became very clear that Big Lex was not going to back down from anyone, no matter who she was dealing with or how serious the situation got. She stood her ground in every argument and every confrontation.
Freaking Lex come out, bonnet, wrestling suit, like, oh, she's ready to eat.
No, I'm not taking
We ain't doing this.
all right?
And while some people saw that as strength and realness, others started to look at her differently, questioning whether she was doing too much or even looking for problems, because it seemed like she was always in the middle of something, always involved in drama that would quickly escalate from talking to full-on chaos. And that's where the idea of her being a villain really started to grow among viewers. Moving into Baddies Africa on Baddies, a lot of people were watching closely to see if Big Lex would switch things up or show a different side of herself, and at first it almost looked like she might, because her energy seemed a little more controlled and she wasn't jumping into every situation as fast as before, which made some fans think that maybe she was growing or trying to move smarter this time around. But that calm didn't last very long, because sooner or later, the same fiery personality came back out.
That's all you got is body. All you got is body.
Once again, she found herself in heated situations that turned into major moments on the show. And what made the Africa season even more interesting is how divided the audience became when it came to Big Lex. Because while some people started to understand her better and even defend her, saying she was just reacting to disrespect and refusing to be walked over, others felt like she was repeating the same patterns and proving that the drama follows her for a reason. And this is where things really started to blur, because now she wasn't just seen as a villain anymore. She was becoming a fan favorite to some people, the kind of person you might not fully agree with, but you still want to watch because she makes the show entertaining.
I think Lex cannot handle being a villain. She wants to be a fan favorite. So she's willing to link up with anybody. She's willing to be friends with anybody this season, just so when she come out at the reunion, she don't get booed anymore. Lex can't handle it.
She really that is factual. That is actual facts. I love that. She don't want to be a villain.
She can't. Summer don't give a fuck. She don't care if you like her or not. You know what I'm saying? Dolly, she's swaying. She's like in the middle. But Lex, she want to be the it girl. She want to be outside. She want to be, she's young. So she can't handle it.
So by the time Big Lex appeared in Baddies USA on Baddies, it felt like she fully stepped into who she is without trying to change for anyone. She wasn't trying to convince people to like her or soften her image. Instead, she wanted to show herself owning the fact that she's outspoken, confrontational, and not afraid of any situation that comes her way. And in a strange way, that level of consistency started to earn her a different kind of respect, because even the people who didn't like her had to admit that she never switched up or acted fake for the cameras. At the same time, the criticism never really stopped, because there are still many viewers who feel like Big Lex brings unnecessary chaos into situations that could have been handled differently, and they see her as someone who escalates things instead of resolving them, which keeps the debate going non-stop, because for every person who calls her real, there's another person calling her toxic.
I just have a question for Ivory. Were you genuinely having fun, or were you trying to be funny because you kept calling it your city, your city?
And that's exactly what keeps her relevant, because people can't seem to agree on who she really is. At the end of the day, Big Lex exists right in the middle between being a villain and being a fan favorite on Baddies, and that's what makes her so interesting to watch, because she has all the qualities of someone you're supposed to dislike, but at the same time she has the confidence, boldness, and unpredictability that makes reality TV exciting. And whether you're watching her to support her or to criticize her, you're still watching, and that's exactly why she continues to stand out. Love her or hate her, Big Lex has created a name for herself that people won't forget anytime soon, and in a show full of strong personalities all fighting for attention, she managed to stay at the center of the conversation. And maybe that's the real answer to the question, because being a villain or a fan favorite doesn't really matter when you've already become unforgettable.